guys, Unicorn Pontu here. Welcome back to another video. So, Chantal went live. The title is just Foodie Beauty is going live, so yay. I skipped forward a little bit so that way we wouldn't have to sit through her just staring at herself for a bit. So let's see what Chantal has to say, shall we?
Do I think I can keep up with this weather?
And we're with the shisha again. Christ.
Hold on. Sometimes it withholds messages. Okay, I'm the most jealous. I'm a very jealous person. Not so much now that I'm a little older, but before it was bad. I remember throwing a chair because someone said Grace Kelly was better looking than me, which she is, 100%. So, but now I'm not like that. But I would never let my man, let alone my husband, be anywhere else with someone else. There's no way.
Ma'am, you don't know where he goes whenever he leaves you. You have no idea. No way of telling. None. What are you gonna do? Drive after him? With what? You don't have a car. You don't like to go out without him.
Hi, Dawn. Queen. Yeah, once in a while. Okay, don't get jealous, get even. No, Salah's not like that. He's very, very sweet and faithful. Hi, Beth! And, isn't there like, there's like, hi, Angela! Monkey Mar, hi! Pause. The second room is still under renovations. I will show you guys once we have everything, your favorite Pokemon, Snorlax. Everything, once we have everything set up and everything, like right now we're just organizing. We're almost there, but, yeah. Hi, Nicolina! Helps to get a good Muslim man. Yeah, you know. Well, we have similar...
Well, you had one, and then he dumped you.
like, morals.
I think.
Like, you know, when it comes to things, and that helps for sure. Okay, my back is still pretty sore. I have to keep taking this Roxonin, these tablets, Roxonin, and they help, but they make me sleepy, actually. And then, I can weigh myself live. I don't have that problem at all. I don't have that problem. Hi, Cherry!
Okay, I mean, since she's all talking, she can do it if she wants to. Okay, do it. Right now. You won't.
Don't sit on the floor. I don't have a good mukbang setup yet. Jenny Penny, I tried to inbox on IG about a video chat. I've been green. Ew. Maybe I don't want to know about that. I feel like your life is boring. You turn around your life for the better. Yeah. Thank you, Aegis Beauty. Feeders have entered the chat asking for weigh-ins. He's stealth modding. Is he? Tracy, hi, Beezer. Beach vlogs. Well, you know. Who's that? Hi, Teardrop. So nice to see all you guys. Will my mom or aunt come visit me anytime soon? I doubt that. I don't think I want to go visit, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. Like, we have plans to travel, inshallah, that if I can, you know, if that works out.
If that were... No, girl. You said verbatim that you were going regardless if you wanted to or not. So don't try to back out now, girl. Come on.
I know. Here's the thing. SB 41. Yeah, it's 43 here today. How much fruit? Well, there's Salah and I, and he really likes fruit as well. So we both we've been eating a lot of fruit, especially in the morning. I find I'm like really thirsty. So I always have I always make sure before I go to bed to have some cut up fruit ready for the morning. And
I really don't care about her morning routine, so...
My hair is showing? Don't freak me out. Oh, a little bit, eh, maybe? Oh, no. It's growing. It's growing, and it's showing. I don't follow really... Okay, admittedly, I watched a little bit of, like, the drama between Amberlynn and Destiny, and I'm like, I've ended friendships. Squeaky. You have one of those? I didn't eat Din Din yet, Bella. We have taken her to the vet. Yeah, we have. I did mention that in one of the videos. We took her to get her nails cut, and we took her to the vet for a full checkup. She already had her most recent shots, actually, when we got her. I don't want to be Amber level. That's okay. I'm fine. You know what? I'm grateful with, like, how many do I have? 470? That's really good I'm happy. When you're doing another food haul. Hi, Kina! Yeah, I'm ordering. So it's not just, okay, it's not a pre-made, it's not a whole bunch. I don't get a box of meals. I get one meal every day delivered. And I'm trying different places to see which one I want because a lot of them have, thank you, Teardrop. We need a tour, Rufus. I want to try, because I want to get one where it's like a service for like a certain amount a month. They give you breakfast, snacks, and like one major meal. But a lot of them are like 1,100, 1,200 calories. So I might supplement with like something else that's maybe 400 calories of my own. The AC does keep up. It's very good here, Ageless Beauty. I'm very happy for that. The boxes are expensive. I don't know. What would you say is expensive? Douglas, hey foodie, what is your challenge right now? Just, you know, I want to lose some weight and get healthier so that I can travel comfortably. Um, you know,
AKA, she doesn't want to pay for 2 plane seats.
because I don't know I want to do things. Like, I don't want to just stay in a hotel. The food's been looking, yeah, you can reuse the containers. I do sometimes. Hope all is well. Hi, muted mouth. 85 for a month. Those services aren't good for binge eating disorder. I find I have to make sure, but that's the thing, like, I don't know, it's so conflicting, like...
If the AC is so good and it keeps up so well, why do you have a fan on?
I don't know what to do, but sometimes, like, it's like I have to, like, suffer through the pain of, like, eating less, getting used to that, no matter what, you know? My eyes are far apart because this is the way God made me. Kuwaiti influencers. Sometimes, like, on TikTok, but, like, I don't know of too many. But, some of them on TikTok, but they talk Arabic, so I can't really follow along. The only thing that's worked for me was the carb cycle. I bought the book. Oh, really? I want to eat, like, more natural food as much as I can, but a better place than Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and those nations, and even the West, the houses are not built for heat, and not the way they are stuck lying techno. What? Food is so cheap there, I'm jealous. It's like, maybe, like, you can get some diet plans for, like, I think 80 KD a month, which is, like, times that by 4.4. I don't even remember if I canceled HelloFresh. You can't see Howie! Oh.
Thank God.
Beth, you can't see Howie now because I'm smoking, but you will, you will. If you cut the carbs, honestly. I don't know, like, the thing is like, high-fat stuff, it would have to be healthy fat. For me, I think what works...
I'm not here for Dr. Cornwall. Very sorry, but...
Like, they don't just pig out, okay? That's the number one thing I gotta cut out, is the pigging out, alright? But they're some of the healthiest people. They eat fish, rice, you know? So I don't think the problem is necessarily carbs. I think that a good balance, like, limiting the carbs for sure, yeah. Like, carbs like sugary pies and pastries and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not here for Dr. Cornwall today, ladies and gentlemen. Very sorry.
Begging for things. You don't see people drunk and strung out walking around the street.
Because alcohol's illegal there. Naturally, you're not going to see any drunk people if there's no alcohol.
You know, there's no drug problem here.
Let me Google something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, from this website, from only about 2 years ago,
So, yeah. Live in the slum for a while. I mean, I do miss some things about Canada. Obviously, I'm Canadian, so I do have some Canadian pride. And,
No, you don't. You've never... Name one thing. I cannot believe that I have Canadian... ma'am, I think I have more Canadian pride than you do, and I'm not even Canadian. I'm your neighbor, down south.
you know, overall, I would say it's a very good country, but there's issues, you know, but thanks, Baxter. Just make small changes, yeah. Different values, different social norms. Religion is at the forefront, and for me as a Muslim, living here is amazing because, one, I don't have to worry about if something's halal, because when we were talking about going to different countries that were not in the Middle East to visit, you know, I was like, I'm gonna have to worry about everything being halal. But Salah has traveled to places. He's been to Thailand.
That didn't stop you going to Burger King in Canada. Being like, oh my god, yeah, guys, it's halal. And then it not being halal.
And he said that there are halal options. He's been, hi, Red Babyzer. He's been to other places where there's halal options. So, my grocery haul. Salah helps me, but he's not. The kitchen is not something he's involved in. I'm responsible for the kitchen. He's responsible for other things. Make myself a poutine. An opioid epidemic? I didn't know that. You can have falafel. Yeah, you can make different falafel.
Oh, Chantal was only one Google search away. I mean, come on. I was able to find it within 5 seconds.
You can, like, have different kinds of falafels. Falafel. He doesn't bring me takeout. No, he doesn't. He'll bring food, like, if we want to have dinner together, like the fish and rice and stuff like that. but I'm responsible 100%. He actually does. Like, we don't showcase our relationship and what we talk about online, right? But I will say that he does, uh, he does encourage me, and he does highly, highly discourage me from eating junk food. He doesn't like me eating junk food. He doesn't like me, polluting my body. He wants me to be healthy. I'm his wife. He wants me to be around a long time. He wants me to be happy, and that's his
He also wants you long enough to be able to get to Canada. But anyways, forget the most important part.
concern, right? He does. You just don't hear about it. And me, I'm an adult, so I take everyone's consideration into consideration, but sometimes I have trouble, and I just say, you know what, I'm gonna eat it anyway. I need to just leave me alone, kind of thing.
That's not the mentality of a adult. We're all adults here. I'm an adult, which I mean, barely, but I'm an adult, which that's terrifying.
So, and it's always been like that. I've never had a partner in my life who's encouraged me to be unhealthy. So he is a very nice guy. Yeah. Thank you. My eye makeup. Do you think the eyeliner should go this way or this way? I can't figure it out. First class Falcon. It's also not his responsibility. And you know what? He's not familiar with eating disorders, with this kind of level of obesity and stuff like that. So it's new for him. And it's a learning experience. You know what I mean? Get healthy for him. But the thing is if you're getting healthy for anyone else, it's not going to work. You have to do it for yourself. You know what I mean? You have to.
One of the very few things I will ever agree with on Chantal with.
Want to do it, and I do because I value myself more now. It's just hard. It's just sometimes your brain, the urges, it overcomes anything else. Anything else. Yeah, I feel like the wings are trying to fly away right now. Like if I go like that. Open chat, Mimi. Yes. Oh, my wig. I kind of missed that, like acting weird with the wigs, but no, I'm okay now. I'm trying to gain some new customers. I'm just gonna let my hair grow naturally, Jumper. I don't know. I was gonna order. I don't know what I'm gonna order yet. I'm gonna check, but I want some kind of pasta. I think they portion it out so they show. I love how they show you all the macros. And that's kind of what, like, Weight Watchers. I have a friend who lost some weight on Weight Watchers, and they sustain it. Like my mom did Weight Watchers, and she's like, I think at her lowest weight she's ever been. My mom is a skinny legend. So, no, she's small. She's like shorter than me, but she did Weight Watchers anytime she dieted because, it's not so restrictive. And when you have a problem with food, I find over restricting, it makes you like miserable. I don't know. It makes you more likely want to binge. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, again, one of the very few things I will ever agree with Chantal on.
Do you think the shisha smoking is 100% bad? I do aim to eventually quit. I try to just smoke once a day because it is a long session, so that's all I really need. But queen of moderation. It's really hard, guys. I know. I see Hungry Fat Chick is struggling. She's planning to do carnivore. Hopefully that will work out for her. There's so many ways to lose weight. It's not one size fits all. Keto I find hard because I feel more satisfied and less likely to fantasize about food if I have something balanced. So I'm just doing,
What does she mean by balanced? Girl, keto has greens and proteins and vegetables and fruits and, like, is there some stuff that you probably shouldn't have? Yeah, but there's alternatives. You have a lot of berries. You have pretty much every single vegetable under the sun, minus like corn. Okay.
Pasta's okay if you deny yourself stuff. Yeah. The reason I admire water fast and fasting is because fasting is really healthy. It's been used, even Muslims use it for Ramadan. It's like you use up all your glycogen stores, and I know that happens with keto too, but for me, I don't have a gallbladder, so eating a high-fat diet like messes with my stomach. I don't know if I'm just not eating the right fats or what. I need some veg. I need like a mixture of everything, Like when I'm on, like, I don't know. When I'm on keto, I fantasize about cold fruit or, things like that.
You can have fruit. Go have fruit.
You can have some, I guess, berries and stuff, but sorry to blow in your face. Just find what works best for you, yeah. So for now, I still have a month of the gym. I don't want to waste it. I might just use the weight machines and do the cardio sitting down at home. Chicken and veg is one of my favorites. All kinds. Like, just remember the Cajun chicken with, like, and the rice was portioned out. I liked that. I like these meal boxes because they portion everything out for you. Travel to Turkey. Yeah, I was thinking, we were thinking of, like, maybe different places to go. Thank you, Vicky. Walk. But walking kills my lower back right now. 14 years. I tried for years. Yeah, it's hard to quit everything all at once. The cauliflower wings were good. Remember the cauliflower fried chicken? Well, yeah, he's been saying, let's go for night walks, let's go for night walks. And I'm the one who's saying, I'm afraid now to walk and hurt myself because of this experience, because the back pain is really bad. It's like anytime I move position, it just
Doesn't hurt enough to stop you from eating on the floor, though. You know, that magically. But the second you run out of food, oh no, guys, darn. Oh, gosh darn it, gee. My back is starting to hurt. I'm so sorry. Please.
just spasms out, and it's like I almost fall to the floor. My friend fasted for 3 days. He had to go isolate. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Jordy. Come to Lebanon. That's another place maybe we want to visit someday too. So yeah, that would be nice. It is hard. It is hard to lose weight, you know. We can all encourage each other because, you know, I don't know. I think that would be nice. Out of food.
I wonder why you would say that. It's really interesting timing to want to, like, you know, get together and lose a bunch of weight with your watchers. I wonder why. It's a mystery.
Autophagy peas. Remember I used to call it autophagy? Go to the doctor and get it. I will if it doesn't go away in a couple of days. The carnivore. Yeah, I hope it works for her. I can see she's fed up, you know, really fed up. And the thing with doing mukbangs is like you get tired of the unhealthy mukbangs. Is you get tired, like eating like crap, it makes you feel like crap, right? So I find I even have just more energy just eating healthier foods, even if I still eat, you know, even if
I'm not gonna be listening to the lady that eats 20 pounds of rice talking about, oh, it makes you feel like garbage. Well, it didn't stop you before, so I'm just gonna, you know.
you know, how are you gonna do a weight loss journey? Okay, how are you gonna do a weight loss journey when you A, don't show yourself, B, don't weigh in, C, don't vlog what you're eating, D, you don't show yourself exercising, you just come on screen behind an avatar to cut someone else down on their weight loss journey. People are supposed to be uplifting each other on weight loss journeys. So, I mean, you know, I don't get that.
Oh, is there like a internet rule book about how people are supposed to act when it comes to other people losing weight? Don't. I mean, if there is one, I would love to read it. You know, sift through the pages, look at all the different paragraphs and the rules. But yeah, there's no internet rule book about that. I'm very, very sorry to tell you that, but you know, if you don't like what people have to say about you, maybe don't look yourself up or put yourself out there to be criticized to begin with.
Don't let Julia eat people food. I don't let her eat a lot of it. I give her a little bit. Like, she stole a couple of McDonald's French fries, you know.
No, you gave her them.
But I think she just stole them and didn't eat them all. She just likes to steal. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty dumb. Like, sitting there, not doing any, like, criticizing somebody else trying to do better, like eating healthy, or criticizing their weight loss vlogs when you're not even showing yourself. You're not showing yourself weigh in, anything, no progress. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous.
Well, does it matter? People can act and, you know, do stuff behind the scenes if they want to. It's not up to you whether or not someone shows themselves or not. Again, where's the rule book? Would love to see it.
GirlTube, okay, here's another thing. I don't care if she becomes a baddie before me because weight loss journeys are not competitions. It's not a pissing contest, okay? It's not. It's your own weight loss journey. It's not, I'm better than you because I ate less today. That's so immature and ridiculous, and I won't even go there. How is she accountable for her weight loss journey? No pics, no weigh-ins, just all lies. Exactly. People go through things, Hina, and change their minds all the time. It doesn't mean they are lying, not sincere. Exactly. Yeah, Mimi, exactly. Like, exactly, that's the thing. When I say I change my mind on things and not lie, because at the moment that I say, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm sincere in my intention of, at the time of wanting to do that. I'm not thinking in my mind, okay, I'm like purposely gonna say this and not do it. No.
Okay, so, you know, I'm gonna go blow up the world. Just kidding, guys. Teehee. You know, in that 2 seconds where I told you guys I wanted to go blow up the world, I meant it. But then after I said I wasn't going to, I changed my mind. That's... Chantal, just... Shh. There's some points where you just need to stop talking.
No, because at the time I think I'm gonna do it. But then, you know, I either just change directions or change my mind about it or just can't do it. You know what I mean? That just means I have no willpower. It doesn't mean I'm a liar. If I say I'm gonna go on a diet... and then I don't, it doesn't make me a liar. It means I have call me a failure, but it's still not a lie. Hi, Sweet Vintage So, hi!
Well, I mean, you have to change, or, you know, put some sort of effort in first, right? Yeah.
Louis Vuitton water bong? What? How much did that set you back? I'm curious. It's so cool. 140? That's not bad for Louis Vuitton. I thought it would be a lot more than that. Has insecurity issues because she's always comparing herself to others. She will cut someone down and say there's something good about herself. Yeah, Taby, like, yeah, I'm not about that life anymore. Like, I'm not gonna say I never did that, but no, I don't sit there on stream and just cut others down for, like, I've done that, like, in self-defense where I've been pushed to my limit, and that's not right to do at all, you know? Because I do believe that just acknowledging and feeding into negativity is just as toxic as putting it out there, you know? So,
I mean, then why are you talking about it? Why are you bringing it up?
yeah, Naomi, exactly, exactly. These people are always going to find faults in anything, no matter how positive it is. Hi, Marcy. It's never, you know, hi, Roy, big dog. It's just, I have to just live my life in a positive way, and that's it, you know? I do keep in touch with my family, yeah, of course. Take in the shisha? Show us the apartment. I cannot show you my whole apartment right. I'm torn if I want to do that, you know? I like having some things, you know, you have the right to defend.
We know what your apartment looks like, where it is on the internet. So you're gonna gatekeep us from seeing how you put the furniture in, essentially. No, I don't know if I want to do that, guys, because, you know, I want to keep things
Defend yourself against your haters. But the thing is yeehaw, that's how I thought, you know, sometimes sure, but it just keeps going, because if I saw a quote, it's like, if people don't have anything true to talk about, they invent things, you know? They just invent things. So there's no point of I'm going to address every single rumor, you know what I mean? There's just no point. Hi, Rebecca, thank you. Sweet Ray, you love the apartment tour? Yeah, exactly, Teardrop. I could lose weight. No matter what, the weigh-ins, they're always going to talk about them because A, it's content. I mean, how I could buy, like, no matter what scale I buy, it's broken, even though this is my third. It's a brand new scale. You know what I mean? It's their bread and butter, Patrick, being negative. Exactly. Exactly, Naomi. Yeah, they were smoking beside a yeah, they're all hypocrites, and I just
I don't smoke, so try again.
let them talk because they're whatever, you know. Shakara reacting. Okay, Golden Girl, thanks for beezing for a bit. Yeah, Raven, I should get a checkup, eh? I haven't seen any of her reactions. Like, I don't know if I've ever watched a full one. I've seen like thumbnails. Yeah, first class, we are. Julia's in the other room sleeping. Thanks, Zen Life. Yeah, we love our place. It's very roomy, and especially for a cat, you know, like, there's a lot more room for cats. So the whole where's your isn't competition. No, where's your is when I say, okay, where's your this, you know, like, where's your husband, is pointing out.
Where's your weight loss? Where's your man? Where's your purple mukbang fork? Inside joke.
Hypocrisy. It's not saying you're less of a person because you don't have a man. I don't care if you have a man or not. Only in the context of that you sit on a stream for 3 hours criticizing my husband. It's okay for her to sit there and call and say he has childbearing hips, he has saggy tits, make fun of his looks. Like, that's okay to body shame him for 3 hours straight. Every time he's gross, he's hairy, blah blah blah. But then you don't, you know, and then lie to your audience that you have a man. Like, how is that okay? So no, that's the context I use that in. So, like, at least I have a man. At least I have a really handsome man I can touch and who's here with me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's hypocrisy. That's why I point that out. Salah's very sexy. Thank you, Sarah. And it's not only that. It's not just that he's handsome. It's that he's a really good husband, you know? So, yeah, exactly, Mimi. Exactly. The handsomest man, exactly. And he's a really good supportive person, you know? Just because he's not, like, depriving me of things, like, he does, trust me, he does support me, and he does say, you know, well, let's get something healthy, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I don't want to hear it. Sometimes I'm the one who says, you know what? Like, give me junk food or I'm going to kill you. No, I'm just joking.
No, you were not joking about that. You were 100% serious about that. Oh, no, I'm just joking. Shut up. You meant every word about that. Trouble in paradise, ladies and gentlemen.
Not literally, but sometimes I just say, you know, I appreciate it, babe, but I want chicken fingers today, you know? Not lately since I'm starting this journey.
Oh, so was that Raising Cane's like a ultimatum? Either give me chicken fingers or I'm going back to Canada? I wouldn't put it past you, Chantal.
I'm actually holding down, but I do, it's because I'm eating more balanced. I think that really helps. I think that will be a really, really good thing. How many times have you hunger raged? I did hunger rage a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. I always do, no matter where I am. And not hunger rage, but I get hangry sometimes.
So hunger rage.
Yeah, and irritable. Salah's gorgeous and seems like a beautiful person. Thank you, Heather. Arab Muslim men who know how to treat their women are the best. Yeah, like the traditional, like if you really research and learn about actual Islam, the husband and wife role are very important in the relationship. And, you know, they believe, you know, just the whole, they really believe in the sanctity of marriage. And cheat day, no.
And what? And I wanted to learn something here. That's why I didn't skip forward, girl. And what? Come on. And
Does
gone.
Salah always quote movie lines in
Nope, deflections.
voices? Yeah, he does. He does quote movies. But the thing is like people will say it's scripted, you know? It's not scripted. I don't write out a script for him. Like, but he calculates because English is not his native language. He does radiate kindness. Yeah. Yeah, yeehaw. That's the thing. There's no proof of anything. If that were me, people would want proof about everything, right? And even when I do proof, it's fake or whatever, so.
Ma'am, because you yourself have lied and told on your lies later on that you've lied. So, of course, people are going to assume that you're a liar because you've lied. It's not rocket science.
Thanks, Sweet Vintage Zoe. Yeah, he can travel, Frank. I know people don't think he can, but he's already traveled. He's been to many places. He's been to Egypt, Thailand, many places. Syrian and Lebanese husbands, yeah, they, well, definitely like Syrian for sure. Like Salah's an amazing husband, you know, but he does calculate, like he does kind of like he has to like think of what he's gonna say because English is not his native language, you know, he's Arabic, and so that's why it maybe sounds like to people scripted a bit. But no, he you know, he wants to sound very well when he talks. He wants to sound near perfect. Like he's kind of a perfectionist in some ways.
Okay, here's an idea. How about you talk English, he speaks Arabic, you in editing put English subtitles. So that way, because you guys are married and you guys live in the same apartment building, right? Wouldn't that make sense? Be like, oh, babe, they came in, what did you say here? And then he tells you whatever, and then you add it in. Come on, Chantal, you can edit. We know that you can edit. And we know also that you can add text to the screen. You did it yesterday in your mukbang. So if you put in a little effort, it might create a little bit more of an enjoyable experience for everybody involved. But, you know, silly me thinking that Chantal would do any sort of effort. Oh, what was I thinking?
So with that, but if she say BBJ out of spite, just like she's dieting out of spite. Everything she does is out of spite and hate towards Chantal. Hey, you know what? I realize hate only poisons yourself. So if that's how you want to live your life, a hateful person, I care 0%. You know what I mean? Hopefully more gaming streams to come. I was thinking of like doing like Sims gaming streams with Salah or gaming streams with Salah, something like that.
Which is that is so weird because me and my girl world bestie, hey bestie, you're probably watching, was talking about making Sims videos, which is so weird for her to mention. But yeah, would you guys be interested? Let me know.
Do more lives at this time. I finally could be here. Yeah, Vicky, I think I will. So my boyfriend B-Day, his name is Christian. Hi, Christian. Lover girl. Are there Korean cheese corn dogs? I think so, Jordy. Stick to your diet food boxes. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Because they are satisfying. Because I still get to order out, which, you know, I'm kind of addicted to. I love it. And then, a Kmart. I don't have one, Brady B. I would like one. Oh, Jackamoo, hello. I think you should do more lives and less mukbangs. What is considered a delicacy out there? Oh boy, I don't know. Delicacy. A desert rose? Does Salah know he can't give you? Of course, like, we talked about that the minute I met him. Like, the second message was about that, my health issues. The whole UFO nonsense, crazy. I know I said it in my mukbang yesterday, but what is that? The 911 call was funny, like, yeah, there's a 8-foot person in my backyard and he's looking at me. Nice to meet you. Here are my issues. Yeah, I get it right out of the way because, you know, I'm tired of bringing that up later and it being an issue or something like that. I get all of the things out of the way And then you know if they still stick around. You know what I mean? But, you know, the food issues, the obesity issues, I don't think, you know, that's a lifelong struggle, you know, and I sometimes worry about that, like, would always worry about that, like, interfering, but no, he's very loving and he loves me the way I am. Um, yeah, he's very supportive, you know. Thank you, Rebecca. You do too. Give people a playbook on how to manipulate. What? I'll never understand why any adult in their right mind is concerned about another grown woman's life. Because I guess it's lucrative, Matthew, unfortunately. People, um, you know, they flock to where there's drama, you know. I'm not gonna say I never watch drama streams, none that are about me, of course. But it's
Sure.
easy for us to dissociate, like, when it's not about you, you know? So
Girl, it's people have said it once and people have said it many times that this is entertainment. This is, I don't know, just like a TV show that you can actually interact with, and it's you don't have to wait like a month for production to ending all the footage. You can just, you know, do this. So if you don't want yourself to be put out there, don't put yourself out there to begin with.
Thomas the Tank Engine. Somebody made a picture of me, my face on the tank. It was hilarious. Susie Q, I've been to an eating disorder clinic. I've been to Overeaters Anonymous. I didn't give it enough chance, no. It's very tricky, I find, when it comes to help with that kind of thing. Try not to read triggering chat. Some people are on their alts trying to get low-key rage. Yeah, I know. No, I'm not going to rage ever again. Like, I hope so. You know, inshallah. But, no. Because that's the whole thing I need to learn, that I'm learning. It's been really hard. And I've had many slip-ups, but learning emotional intelligence and how to control your anger is one of the hardest things, and most people can't do it. So that's something I really want to do. That's a win for me. If I can control my anger and not give people an emotional response, that's a win for me. Sweet vintage. He says you casually said you didn't vape and drive through when you did. So I didn't want to get in trouble and arrested. So are you talking about when I vaped in, yeah, I did vape. I had a vape pen in my car at the Dairy Queen thing. And yeah, I did. But when people were saying that I was driving high and drunk and everything, that's a lie. I wasn't. I'm never gonna say I never did smoke and drive, maybe like years and years ago, but
Okay, so you lied. You were smoking while driving.
no, for the most part, like especially recently, no, I did. I think it was actually like a CBD pen. I had a CBD pen, I had a vape pen, and I had edibles at home and all that stuff. But you know, I had a CBD pen. I don't remember what it was, and I had like a puff, and that was it. So yeah, I did. That's the truth.
Okay, but now, months later, oh my god, yeah, actually, yeah, I did. And you wonder why people don't believe you. You said, no, I would never. They're lying. They're lying. Okay. Just gonna press play.
So yeah, Sweet Vintage. I think they definitely smoked for sure. Yeah, and drove around. You know, people do things, they just don't do it online. Bad, like people do bad things, they just don't do, a lot of the time they're not honest about it. He yelled at you for driving intoxicated. I don't remember, like maybe one, like I'm not saying I never ever did, you know. I don't think I ever drove drunk. No. No.
If you have to question yourself,
I had like before, like sometimes I would have like a drink or two, like at the bar, like a long time ago, but
okay, how long ago? That's the main question I want to ask.
which I would never do now. I don't even drink now, but that was wrong. Like I'm not saying I'm a saint and I've done bad things in my life, you know. Meowie wowie. Hi, revamp and drink and driving intoxicated is extremely
Well, good lord, someone's mad.
selfish and you know, and there's no way I would ever do that now. No way. Yeah, I know, hoping. What's the deal? Salon I have? Well, till death do us part.
Which, if it keeps going at this rate, I mean, I don't want to insinuate anything or, you know, but,
Hi, Fart Fest. Okay, adopting is not forbidden in Islam, but you can't change the child's name. That's the only thing.
Never knew that. See, learn something new every day.
Tattoo removed? No. There's a man who converted. He's full of tattoos, you know. These were before I was Muslim. If I got tattoos now while I was Muslim, that would be different. And I'm not a perfect Muslim. I'm wearing makeup. I listen to Arabic music, you know. You know, sometimes I don't act so reserved. Sometimes I swear, but no one's perfect. And my sins, my faults, my deeds, everything is between me and Allah, right? So,
Wow, she actually called him by the right name. Yay! It took like 8 or 9 months.
that's also something Muslim is not judging other Muslims. That's also another Muslim
And also, that was my Discord. I'm very sorry about that.
practice as well. I didn't run over. I didn't laugh because the animal was dead. Oh, please. Give me a break. I was like torn up about that at first, you know? But it
If it's about the frogs, no, you weren't.
happens. I mean, you know, I wish I didn't. Do I ever feel homesick for Canada?
Also, you're smiling while reading that out and remembering. Like, no, of course not. No, I was devastated.
Not very much. I miss my family, but that's about it, you know? I think okay, Jinx. I think he still goes live. Thank you, Orange. I don't go to the mosque much. I pray at home. Get over the hard phase. That's the problem, Cherry. Yeah, the hard phase. You know? So yeah. That's about it, but ran over frogs. What? You're gonna
And you're laughing. And you're laughing. And you were laughing about running over frogs, and also you're now laughing again at the thought of the fact that you ran over frogs. Willfully. Purposely. Okay, apparently the frog's really mad, because I'm not sure if you heard that or not, but like there's a frog outside that's croaking. Yeah, you tell him, frog. Tell her.
hate me for that. I miss the long road driving scenery. Yeah, sometimes I miss the scenery of Canada. It's so hot here and just like desert, but it's also a change for me. Trixie, yeah. I need to detox. Detoxing is good, yeah. No, they didn't reach out to me because 90 Day Fiance because I'm not American. So we don't have a visa, A1 visa, K1 visa. We don't have green card. I know people are, he's using you for a green card.
Oh, you know exactly what people meant. You know the equivalent of what people are trying to insinuate. Don't be like, well, I'm Canadian. We don't have green... Hush. Come on.
I don't use the pool in my gym, in the building because it's public, so... Thank you, Mimi! The deserts get cold at night. I don't know if it gets cold. When we went camping, actually, I was cold in the night, yeah. We have detox juices. There's a lot of diet, detox, like, kind of places. They're, like, fresh juice places. Because... Oh, I can put my foot up, yeah. Because, like I said, obesity... There's a lot of obesity here.
What is that creaking noise? Jesus Christ.
And people concerned about their weight and stuff. No, I don't see any Muslim women swimming in public here. I've never seen it. Maybe it happens at an all-women's pool or gym, but mostly in private.
That would require you to go outside of the house.
You can make labna, Anna? Oh, let me know how it goes. The submersion of the... Ew, creep goat. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like public pools that much. You guys know how I feel. I loved your skit moth.
You really are going to have an opinion about a public pool after you lived in squalor at the villa. You have any sort of opinion about a public pool whenever you lived like that in the villa.
Looking your news headlines. What? Oh, thanks. My news headlines. Room condiments. Do I have any room condiments? Oh, I have these. Do you guys know what these are? These are the nuts I'm talking about. They smell like vanilla. Anyway, inside, see if I can open one on my own. Salah does this for me. Because I don't know how.
Of course.
A little dirty little hamster. Can we see your room? You can see part of it, I guess, now. That's the big window, the TV.
I'm just gonna... I'm not hearing it. Shut up.
Off me. Oh, the shark attack. Yeah, those are bad. What do you guys think happened to that guy? Anyway, inside, there's a white nut, and it smells like vanilla. I love them. But I don't have any room condiments. I've been keeping my place cleaner, you know. Things I wanted to change about myself is not being so sloppy. A lot of it from depression. But I don't want to
Your mental problem is not our problem. Your own words.
be sloppy and messy anymore, so I'm trying to change that about my life. Um, you know. Oh yeah, I heard about the Russian guy. That's so bad. I hope he may he rest in peace. That's horrifying. That traumatized me when I read about that, because like he was like crying for his dad and everything. And hi Kelly, diet is going well so far. You know, Julie accepting the money. I'm gonna open the door. I'm done my shisha, so give me a minute. I'm gonna go see if Julia wants to come in.
Oh God, no.
Julia. Julia. Hi, baby girl. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. He has pretty angels. Come here. Better now with Julia, you know? So that's what I'm doing. I'm making sure, like, definitely to always have her nails checked after. You guys saw in the video, so. No, I know. Yeah, I'm ignoring almost every day he would show me the cats. You know, if I wasn't concerned.
I did pop in for like 3 seconds to see what we were talking about, and this is the part where I came in at.
Mid-visit in Kuwait the first time, I video chatted with Pete. Like, almost every day he would show me the cats.
Which I've heard around, which I cannot confirm or deny this, so this is just off hearsay I've read online, but that was a lie. I've heard around that Pete said that he's never shown her the cats via video while she was in Kuwait. So take that what you will. Could be wrong, could be right. I have no idea.
You know, if I wasn't concerned about them, I wouldn't do that. And he showed me her paws, and they looked fine, the nails. But like Sam's nails were fine. Why were his fine? Because BBJ, when older cats, when they get to senior level, they stop scratching, they stop grooming, they stop scratching.
We know, blah blah blah. We've heard the same story 20 times before. It doesn't make up for anything.
I'm at the forefront of my thoughts sometimes. You know, I was so like just depressed and distraught with everything I had to.
Your mental problems are not your cat's fault. Your own logic and words there.
To deal with in that month of going home. And like time I went when we still lived together, we would video chat almost every night. He would show me the cats. Jet lag. Yeah. Matching outfits for Julia and Harry? That would be so cute. You want to see Julia?
No.
Rosemary baby's mama. That works well. Hi. You miss us? Yeah, I miss all you guys. I don't think so, Desert Rose. Perimenopause is no joke. It caused depression and other symptoms. Oh, yeah. What's this we have here? When you were starting it started already. Thank you, Tulabut. So much easier to be nice. Yeah. Do you take mukbang requests? Yeah, I mean, if it's healthy. Because I have to be eating healthy, you know? Or I could have smaller portions.
Oh, and she's already wanting to quit. Okay, well, we knew it wasn't gonna last, but...
You know. Hi, kitty. Sure, J-Dot. I haven't done a second weigh-in yet. No, what happened with the food was Pete couldn't find where I left the canned food. And then he found it. Hi! Hi, Linda. Why didn't you get henna for your wedding? I don't know. Didn't really have a wedding, that's why. I was live stream with Pete last night. Oh, really, J-Dog? Cool. Salma. Well, I'm gonna try to resist.
Oh, is she on? That's the bed making that noise. I thought it was like a chair or something. Jesus Christ, Chantal.
That temptation, and I'm not gonna lie, it will be hard. You know? So, Tramp Beaver. That's what I did when you came in, Rosemary. Greta McGriddled. I like your name. Where's Sam? He's with a foster right now. And she's gonna hang on to him for as long as I need to. But I do give her some money to take care of him because she has a lot to other cats to foster, and she has to keep Sam in in her room with her most of the time, I think. So
because that's healthy for, you know, Sam to go through, being locked in a room all by himself. Jesus Christ.
But she has a big place. I get pictures. Did I post the pictures of Sam?
Okay.
Husbands are concerned about their wife's health and well-being. Exactly. Yeah, he is, of course. You know, but eat with us. Let me help you lose weight. I'm beyond help. No, I'm kidding. Thanks, J Dot. Take a Xanax. Looks like BBJ. Yeah, like a little bit, eh? She reminds me of her a bit. I find female cats, gray cats, are very docile and loving and sweet, so that's why I wanted to. I love gray cats. People can change, sure. Yeah. We did vaccinate the cats, but we still didn't want to take a chance. So.
Okay, what about Timbit?
Because it's not 100% foolproof, you know? Thanks, Lan. We did. Yeah, she does. She has a lot of toys, and she likes to. Hope you stick with this health journey. It's true, Tyler. No, food is not worth it. And I never really thought, you know, I never was like, I want to be this overweight. It's just, I just wasn't able to, you know, have enough strength to battle the mental anguish that goes with this kind of change, you know? I'm not going to get my tattoo removed. Maybe this ugly one, but no. Because as long as it was, I mean, it was before I converted, right? Or reverted, so. Oh my gosh, we watched the crappiest movie of life. I'm going to save you however many hours this crappy movie was. The Pope's Exorcist was...
Okay, well, I don't want to be spoiled just in case if anybody else wants to see it, but...
Like that. Oh, I appreciate that, Lauren. I have to check my Instagram, don't I?
Ma'am, your entire job is a social media star, essentially. You know, I'm using big air quotations. You guys can't see them, but big social media star. And you can't even be bothered to check your Instagram DMs, really. And that's where you tell people, hey, DM me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram. Oh, I guess I need to check my Insta. What are you doing? Jeez.
So yeah, what's going on with Amberlynn and Destiny? I don't really want to like get into people's drama or anything, but like, I think it's sleazy for people who were once really close to you in your life that whenever you have a falling out or breakup, that they go and expose everything about you, especially like showering habits and things like that. There's things that are just not necessary for her to have revealed and are just kind of mean-spirited, and I think just done for attention, obviously.
Oh wow.
So I have to kind of side, like, no matter like, okay, expose maybe if there was like things that were abusive or stuff like that. That's another thing, right? Because I think that all abuse should be exposed, and I have no sympathy for people who. I'm not saying Amberlynn did. I wasn't.
Oh, perfect then. Wonderful. With that logic, Chantal, I mean, you know, all of your animal caboose, you know, out in the public, open, no problems, right? I mean, if it's caboose, people should be able to out that, right? Right?
There, I don't know the situation, but when it comes to exposing certain things about her, especially knowing her hater database, her hater fan base, I don't think that's really right. Yeah, it's a disgusting way to get attention, and you know, yeah, Zena, that was wrong for me to say that about Allah's wife. For sure, it was wrong for me to do that, and I paid the price. I had a strike. It was wrong for him to do what he did to Salah's friendship by talking about me first, and that angered me and triggered me, and that's why I did it. Okay, but
you can't be the bigger person. I mean, you know what I mean. But two wrongs don't make a right.
I don't think that it's right to do that, like with this Destiny and Amberlynn situation.
I'm not here for holier than thou. I don't think this is right. No, I'm good. I'm more than happy to skip if you guys are. Yeah, okay, that's what.
Where's Murat? Well, anybody in our lives, like friends, family, we don't show them anymore on stream or anything like that. Maybe someday, I don't know. A spray water bottle. Hi, Shannon. We don't have plans to relocate to Guelph. No. What's an illusion of a marriage? Just because people think it's not real doesn't mean that's the case. So I don't know what you're talking about. You have to train her. Yeah, I know. It's in the training stage, you know? Yeah, people attack by association. Exactly. But it was 100% wrong for me to attack his wife and insult in the way I did. 100%, yeah.
Did you apologize? Did you reach out to the wife? Did you reach out to him? No? Yeah, I didn't. I highly doubt that she did. And if she did, I could be wrong, but I don't remember her ever reaching out.
Naomi, he's doing okay. Yeah. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with my life right now. I'm actually just very grateful, you know. I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm like generally I'm happy, but happiness is not supposed to be, it's not everlasting. Like you have moments where you're just not in a good mood, you know. So that happens. That's life. It's ups and downs. How can our character be tested by God if we're not going to have bad moments, you know? So our character is meant to be
Yeah, no.
to run around suicide hit. Okay.
No.
Whatever I have, like, you know, I don't pay attention to, like, I know people will always try to, like, you know, have a win by saying, oh well, you only have 600 people in your chat. That's a lot to me. Like, I'm happy with 350, honestly, or even 50. Like, if I'm talking to someone, whatever, you know, like I will adapt to any situation I'm in. That's how life is. If something happens and a door closes, it's because God wanted it that way.
Oh, what is with her and holier than thou and God, which is great, but just coming from her, I don't really want to hear it. I'm sorry.
I remember there was like, wasn't there like thousands of viewers? Yeah, at my expense and my misery. Like, the cops were involved. It was an abusive situation. There's no way. There's no way I would ever do that. So yeah, no thanks. What else? Yeah, you guys think CPAP Rescue is the best? Sure, not for me. Not for me. Not for me at all. I would not trade that for the world. And
okay, well, who chose to live stream it for the internet to see? Let me think about this for a second. Let's see. Chantal decided to go live because Chantal left Chantal's CPAP machine at Chantal's then, you know, halfway not really boyfriend's house / apartment / place he was staying. So Chantal decided to go live while trying to rescue Chantal's CPAP machine on Chantal's live stream, as Chantal called the Canadian police to come get Chantal's CPAP machine from Chantal's boy toy thing, mabobber thing. So I'm not sure whose fault that would be, but I'll leave it up to you guys. Who do you think is responsible for CPAP gate or CPAP rescue? It's a mystery.
And you know, and people will say, well, you know, this hater gets more views than you. Yeah, but at what cost? Like, they have to be a piece of crap every time they go live and berate somebody and not have their own content. Like, they can't even do their own weight loss journey without mentioning me in it. So no, I would not trade that for any kind of views. Absolutely 100% not. I'm very happy if my videos get like 5,000 views, you know. That's good for me. 5,000, that's it. And usually it goes above that target. So I'm very, very grateful. And that's what I'm talking about with gratitude. Like, for me, what situation you guys are in, I'll give you this advice. Never ever, they do haram for money. You're so cute. Yes. Yes, exactly, little Teddy. Exactly. I used to do haram for money too. Well, not willingly though. I would just live my life. I would go live and just vent to you guys, and whatever situation I was in, you would know about it, you know. And that's what's different now. You don't know about everything. I'm not as personal, and of course my views are gonna drop. There's no drama. Of course my views are gonna drop, and that's totally normal to me and acceptable. I'm at peace in so many different ways that make up for that lost viewership, you know. And hopefully someday, yes, people get joy out of being mean. It's like a high for them, you know. It's like they need their daily hate of foodie beauty. They just please Allah for money.
Well, ma'am, if you weren't here, I wouldn't be here right now. So just keep that in mind, Kay.
That's little Teddy. Hi, Agathon. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Forgotten grocery. Or the threading. When I tell you I don't know what I was thinking and you guys are right, I'm gonna tell you in that instance. Yes, but when you have rose-colored glasses on, you don't see it, okay? You don't see what's right in front of you. I think I did cancel HelloFresh. I'm pretty sure I did. Of course she's gonna slip up, but she's trying to change. Thank you, Blush Bunny. Amber and drama is sickening. Yeah. I watched a little bit of it and I was like, that's not right to do.
Yeah, well, I'm not here for the moral police. I mean, like, that's not right to do.
Or their outhouses in Kuwait. I haven't seen one, Agathon, but the public washrooms are pristine. You lost 25 pounds with the diet. Wilhelmina, nice. What's your favorite takeaway? Thanks, Carpy. Hate is not the answer. Yeah, I'm choosing, like, honestly, no matter what people say about me now, no matter like how much hatred or things they say about me, if they make fun of my body, if they make fun of anything, I'm choosing in my own personal belief to try and just be nice no matter what. And if I have nothing nice to say, that's it, you know? Because it's my karma. Like, how you react is your karma.
Okay, well, I can reference this video if she ever rages again.
So that's my belief. And I mean, hate just makes you, it gives you a headache, it raises your blood pressure. Like, there's enough of it in the world. I can't even watch, I used to watch these documentaries. Like, the world is so violent. Like, you see some of the violence in these like gangs and cartels and stuff like that. And I'm just like, there are human beings who are worse than the devil on earth. I swear. I swear some of the things you hear. And even some true crime just sickens me now. I haven't heard anything about BBJ. Yeah, we don't hear anything about her. Tremendous amount of, obviously, deep, dark hatred toward them. So I just wanted to hurt them any way I could, you know. Thanks, Zach. I did vlogging gear? I don't remember. Do I miss driving? Not really. I wouldn't drive here. I mean, I'm a passenger princess now. Why would I miss that? Tracy, who are you fighting with? What is this? I don't see this person. Like, what's going on? Actually in emails. No offense, Timu. I was able to laugh at myself again. Yeah, I can laugh at myself, but I don't like people, like, you know, come and interfering in my real life, you know?
You know, the real life that you yourself put out on the internet for all to see? You mean that real life? Seems like a personal problem.
Tracy. Pathetic. Yeah, I was pathetic. Pretend they're invisible. Andrea, that's a good idea. Call this water bottle. Oh yeah, remember I told them off? That's not funny. Well, anyway, they were annoying me. You always had to have the... You always had to have the water bottle in the background showing. And it was always in the way and it was getting on my nerves. Thank you. You missed the villa. You put your real life online. Yeah, that's why I'm not showing as much anymore, because I realize whatever... I put a lot of my life online, but some of it I don't, and people go and search for that stuff. Okay?
I mean, when you leave breadcrumbs for people to be able to put two and two together, you're surprised when people do? Now, I'm not saying I do, because f*** off, I care.
Ew! I can't believe he passed away. It's weird. Not like, I don't know. Anyway, that was just weird news. In other weird news, McDonald's what? Mango puree? Make ice cream. The garbage boy. What garbage boy? Hi, little Nitty. No, it's you pray 5 times a day, Nikki, and I try to. Yes.
You try to, ma'am. You're home 24/7. What more important things do you have to do? Okay.
Live the time I do. I have my prayer mat and gown out there. How long will your hands last? Hopefully not much longer. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the black henna. It lasts longer. In raid with no water, it was tough to watch. Remember he said his trash was falling out of the trash can? What? Kitty. I'm trying to remember. I'm so brain dead right now. Oh my gosh, yes, he always set the alarm. Yeah. Tree lady. It wasn't a very eventful day today, but I'm trying to take it easy on my back before I do much. Because it really is painful to even just walk around sometimes. Spasms. Can't get your license in Kuwait. Actually, it's very hard to get a license here in Kuwait. Very. And it's even harder now. They've changed things. I think, you know what? I think it's strategic a bit. You have to have a certain amount of money. You have to have a certain amount of stat. Like, I don't know. I don't remember what the requirements are, but they changed them. And they've revoked a lot of licenses. It was in the news because, you know what? I think they're making the criteria stricter because of the fact that honestly, the traffic congestion here is crazy. It's a very, very small country, and there's millions of people here. So it's like, um, you know, so yeah. So yeah, I know, hoping for rain, yeah. So I don't think I could ever get a license here, but that's okay. I really don't care. I don't want to drive here. Like, it's just no. It's 9:38, yeah. I prefer to have Salah drive and be a passenger princess. And he's a really awesome driver, so have any white abayas? No. I don't think they would look good on me. Hi, Keeman.
God, please. I'm not saying white, but like blue, purple, pink, yellow, any other color. Like go online, do one of those like color analyst tests, see what colors look good on you, and like go from there. Because seeing you in color is very refreshing. Other than the black, I like the hijab. Not super great about the pattern, but like it's not black and it has color to it. So yeah, know what? I'll take it. But like, come on, we need color. We need something, because the all black doesn't do you any favors. It really, honest to God, doesn't.
No, it's 9:30 p.m. here. Hide your cheese. I want cheese. Salah got any new games? I don't know, actually. He plays a lot of PUBG. Tree lady.
Fortnite's better.
Julia!
No.
You'll get bad karma for that. Your tests are usually private. I just wanted to say I'm very happy for you and Salah. I wish you both happiness. Thank you, Robin. That's very sweet. That's why
High sauce sock.
I like to do open chats, sometimes because, I do enjoy sober life. Sometimes.
Oh, so she's missing Canada more and more. Sometimes.
You mean the ghost? I can tell it hurts you to talk about BJ. Yeah, it does, But I've had to come to, I just worry about her, that's all. So I've had to just make peace with that because, it'll just really get to me. From Kuwait, nice to have you here, dear. Thank you, just me. Thank you, that's cool. That there's people who, from Kuwait who watch me. Hi, Tanspar, you want the potato face? Do I look like that thing? I do. You should meet up with her at the Kuwait McDonald's. Yeah. No, I haven't met anyone yet, but I am talking to a couple of people from Kuwait that I may meet up with for coffee, some other Muslim women, because I think it would be nice,
But I won't knock her for that. Like, go make friends. I'm not saying that you can't, but just I would maybe inform them about like your internet history and your past and your current situation that you're currently in. But like, go have, maybe don't put them online, but like go have friends. Like, it's something. Jesus, I'm not gonna knock her for having friends.
And very, very nice people to talk to. Very, very nice. And that's what I love, like, Muslims, because they're I'm not saying Christians are not either. I've met some really nice Christians. But, like, the Muslim people I've talked to here are very, very, very nice and caring, I know I'm not perfect. They know I'm not perfect. Thanks, Tanspar.
But do they know everything? Like, you're a whole package deal. You can't just leave out like 60% of the story. You have to tell the whole entire thing, girl.
It looks beautiful. It is. It is. Hello from Ireland. Hello, Kimin. Gonna screenshot that face and use it as my profile pic. Coffee first. In the middle centimeter scale working correctly. No, my scale's broken. If you guys want to think it's broken, go ahead.
I will.
My cousin in Derry, Maine. Come back to Canada. Haha, you are awesome, Miriam. Don't let the negativity get you. Thank you. You do TV. I don't find I'm good at impersonating her. You guys think so? I don't know why. When will I go to a dentist? I was just thinking that.
Yeah, speaking of, she deleted that last parody video that she did. So, what happened? What happened?
Yeah, they're looking at my own teeth. I don't know. Someday. I don't care about that right now. I wake up, I brush them at some point in the day. That's good enough for me.
Ugh, go brush your teeth, jeez.
Yeah, I seen. Oh. They're nice. They're always offering him dinner and snacks. Yeah, it's a cultural thing, Kitty. Like, us too, when we go anywhere, it's like, it's being hospitable and sharing food and stuff is part of the culture.
Okay, well, one of those things is probably going to be a little bit difficult for you to do. The other one, maybe, but...
I love that. Remember our neighbor? We would just get random knocks, like in our old place in Salmia. They would just knock at the door of this lady, this really, really nice Egyptian lady. She would always make us things. Like one day she brought us a whole bowl of mahalabia, which is like a pudding, a really yummy pudding with pistachio and rose water. And she made a whole bowl of olives for me. She brought over some sweet potato corn. So whatever food they have, you know. My 6-pack is coming. I love the view. Yeah, I know. It's so nice. I love it. Sweet vintage. Yummy. Did you cook anything for them? So what it happens is it's custom.
Did you cook anything for them? Well, what happens is... so, no, she did not. Also, do you hear that thunder? It's been raining all day. Wow.
Give them back their dishes with full of things inside. So yeah, so one time we filled it with macdous, those stuffed eggplants. They really like those.
So the ones that you bought in the can?
What did I fill it with the other time? I don't remember. Maybe kibbeh? I can't remember. But yeah, you never give the plate back empty. Oh, there was one time I gave them some like Syrian cheeses, jubin.
So store-bought.
Is Arabic.
Which I'm not saying, you know, either of those things aren't, you know, nice, but if she makes you a whole entire meal and you just give her stuff from a can and it's store-bought, I mean, come on.
For cheese. Well. Anyway, oh, I can show you a Syrian dessert. Just wait.
Why do you have Syrian dessert if you're trying to limit your portions, girl? That's literally defeats the whole entire purpose of you getting those pre-portioned boxes.
I can have one piece.
And so she's not even serious about losing weight. I know she wasn't, but just getting confirmation is just... I was not expecting it to be in this live stream of all places, but you know, it's nice to feel seen and heard.
Oh my god. Oh god. Julia. Hi, Julia. Oh, ow. Julia. Oh my back. Old Mother Hubbard, she went to the cupboard to get her some Syrian sweets. And when she got there was a few to spare. Sorry, I'm weird.
That was a lot. Second, that she has any sort of normal, not diet, quote food. Lord, I'm scared.
Alright. I don't know what it's called. Salah will have to tell me. Okay.
Oh yeah, where's hubby at? This is the bedroom. Where's he at?
I'm just gonna have one. You can see. These are like... Salah got them for himself, but I'm gonna have one too. I don't know what it is. It's like pastry.
Oh, so you aren't even supposed to have them. Oh, girl. He probably counted them before he left. I wouldn't do it, but you know, you are.
Pistachio. Wow.
I wasn't ready for you yet, but this is so funny. I'm not supposed to have one, but I am anyway. Okay, girl, if you say so.
Oh! When I'm at home, sometimes I don't wear it because, you know, you're cleaning and stuff. It doesn't look gross. Thanks, not soon. The M&M's. One time he told me no. One time I texted him from my room. I'm like, can I have some of your M&M's? He was like, I really don't have many left. I was like, I don't care.
Of course. Why would you care? Naturally, of course, it's Chantal. Of course, she's not gonna care if you tell her no. I don't have that many left. Well, I don't care. Just never change. You never will, clearly, but just never change, Chantal. This whole entire shtick is just sad and funny at the same time.
I'm kidding, I didn't say that.
Oh, no, you 100% said that. There's no doubt in my mind.
I was like, alright, I'm ordering food then. No.
No, you 100% meant that too. Don't go, no. No. You mean it.
It's kind of like baklava, yeah. A little bit. The layers? Do you have to go back to Canada anytime soon? No, mashallah. Kaylee, do all women cover their hair or is it a choice? It's a choice, but Muslim women typically do. There's a lot of women from other cultures here. What? Do I miss driving? I miss sometimes driving down the long road.
You literally just said that you didn't miss it. Now all of a sudden you're saying that you miss it. Oh my lord, Thunder! Even the Thunder agrees that she just said that you said that you didn't miss driving. Now all of a sudden that you miss it. Okay, girl.
But my overheated Leslie in my own home with the fan, no. Outside, yeah. Outside, especially in the day. But I mean, the air conditioner is good, but oh my gosh, you guys, it's so hot here in the day. I have to shower. Well, sorry. I have to shower at night because the cold water is boiling hot. Like, it's so hot. Thank you, Cool Wind in my hair. Yeah, of course, I love them. And Sam, I must have him. I must have him. I will. Well,
I hope to God that you never get that cat back. Never. And I don't mind saying that. Is it selfish? Yeah. But at the same time, it's the right thing.
thanks, Kitty. Yeah, it was nice. I'm probably gonna get off, guys. It's been like 2 hours. You look pretty today. Thank you, Leslie.
Okay, so every time that she does that, personality goes out the window because she wants to leave. But she likes the money and the attention and the hopes for the super chats. So I'm just gonna skim
This your
through.
extra room. The lighting is nice. Excuse me. You're an older beezer. Camping, those traditional sofas that are on the ground, they can't break, so I don't have to worry about that. And they have like those leaning things. Maybe one of those in the spare room. That would be nice. Fabrics. Do you know where I can shop in Kuwait? I have to ask some people I'm talking to. Bye, Kina. Am I allowed to wear makeup? Yeah, I'm allowed to. Makeup is... I know you're thinking it's like haram or whatever, but that's between me and God, right? Can you draw us a picture of what...
Okay, so that's all I need to see of that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next one. Bye.